Greetings everybody, this is TDH11 with another NHL SuperCard video. Alright, so we had a very busy Rivals Clash weekend. Let's see how I did. 38th. So, didn't get top 10, which I really wanted. So I could get both of the Stamkos and the single legendary or single event Jagr card. Was not able to pull that off. Let's take a look at how it went down. Let's switch to top rankings here. And our good friend Kane for Life made number 1 with 22,000 points. Crazy. Our good friend Original 6, aka Poison, made top 2. Richie M with 3. Born, seen him around a lot. Double D, our good friend, our Hobbs friend as well. He was number 5. G-Force, D. Lee 1, who I fought almost all weekend. War, Silos, awesome guy. Winterhawks, just squeaked into the top 10 in the last couple hours. Jonathan, who was near the top the whole time, but fell down to 11. Hero or Gyro, whatever you want to call him. Stevie Y, who I fought a lot. Villas, the Silent Killer with 14. Alex CV, Ovechkin Tyler. Woodchopper, who's a subscriber and watches most of my videos here, with a good shout out there with 11, and 1 points, which is what I wanted to end at least, but didn't quite make it. Richard, Smizzy, good, awesome guy on Twitter as well. Robles, Crosby, Pit Penguin, awesome guy as well. MDW Dad, he was in my last season. Aitney, Dutchy Kid, Ryan, Hansa, Tree, never seen him before, have seen him around. He's YZ Boy, who's always been top. Mark 3X, another name. Ricky Bobby, another name. Westless, haven't heard of him, but nice showing. Lou Charlton, the Jane is, who was in my last season. D-Train, who I fought a lot during the endurance. Niotekin, Marco, who's always there. Hey, there's me with characters. X-Hype, another awesome guy. Andrew, Gaffy Goat, another Andrew. Steven, Connor, Maxi, Red Phoenix, another Andrew. John Cena, AA, and Boston Bruno. So 10,000 was the cutoff for top 50, which is crazy. I figured 8,000 would occur last night, Saturday night when I went to bed. Woke up. It was about I went to bed at like 23 on Saturday night. Woke up at 42, which is fine. Did family stuff, came back, and I was at 52. So I was not happy with that. And I just grinded the last 6 hours like crazy. And the final hour, finally used the 400 credits I just had sitting around from the Road to the Cup event last week, and just plugged it in and said, if I'm going to go for this, I definitely need this end up in the top 50 at least. So I was able to pull it out. I think the top 100 was like 9,600. So that's crazy. 400 points separating 50 and 100, which is crazy. Let's go to the top 10. The cutoff there, 15,555. So yeah, crazy 17 for Silos. Crazy stuff. So that's what we're gonna have to try to get next time. And hopefully we can get high in the endurance. I don't have to go for the top 25 now, or 10, whatever they do for the Jagr card, which is very disappointing. Even though that Jagr will probably help out my Road to the Cup deck. We'll see how I'm feeling about that. I wanted to end it at 10,011, but I figured I might as well pass a few more people with the last few games that I had. I barely broke 10,000 at like 10 minutes left, so very happy to get those last 5 wins in. So I did get the Stamkos card. Got him all trained up with all the epics that I got during the event. I did get quite a few. We'll talk about those because I'm very happy about the epics I got too. So I did get the Stamkos card. I got him in the exhibition depth. If you look up there, I have him currently in my right wing because he doesn't damage me as left. I think it's better advantage to have him out of position than the Getzlaf. But we'll see. I think I'm going to switch around the enhancements a little bit, make Stamkos just pure skating and probably switch out that one stick handling for another skating, just so I can have a little bit of advantage there. I'm going to switch the Scott card to just be focus. I played a lot of focus Scott cards during the event, and it seemed to work a little bit better. And then just leave the Getzlaff to be playmaking and stick handling. Might switch him around just a little bit depending on which enhancements I pull first. So kind of switching that up there. I'm not sure if I want to go with those three in endurance. I'm afraid that if I face too many event cards during endurance, it's not going to help me get big streaks because I'm going to be constantly facing, these cards with 3,000 plus points, and I don't think that will work. We'll try it out in the first few hours, see how it works, see if we can get some big streaks with the event cards. If not, we may have to drop down to hopefully hopefully I have a couple more Star Pros by then, so I can just use regular Star Pros, but that might be in the event Pros as well. So we'll see how it goes. Might have to drop down to the Legendary Pros again, like I did in the first endurance, just so I have. So you want that. There's quite a bit of drop off between Legendary and Epic Pros, and you can use that to get a few more games in endurance. So hopefully that will happen. So you see my best pull over there. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, another defender, which is awesome. I should be done with the Epic Pros and defenders by now. And I pulled a Datsuk earlier that same day, so that Ekman-Larsson was only about 92 board resets after this Pavel Datsuk. It was a center, great, but again, it'll push out another Epic Pro off of my Road to the Cup deck. So let's take a look at what I got legendaries. I got Fibula, another center, but hey, we'll take it. I got Spezza as well. These were all pretty much Friday and Saturday. And I got Poso as well, right wing, which is awesome. So there's my newest legendaries, and I am excited about epics I got, because I got 2 flurries off the board yesterday, which makes him either be my best or my second best goalie, which is still pretty sad because that Bobrovsky is still my best goalie, and I got another Bobrovsky off the board. So if I get another one, I can have 3 Epic Pro goalies. Yay! So hopefully I can get me a goalie from this season or off the board soon. I'm probably about 150 more resets away to a pity one, so hopefully that will come here in the next day or so. It's just amazing the amount of games that I don't play when I'm not doing Rivals Clash. It just drops off so drastically that those polls only come about once a week instead of every 2 or 3 days that they do during Rivals Clash. Let's take a look at the season. 54-0 still. Again, I think I'm only in there with one other human, and he basically told me he's just going to try to make the semis and drop out. He doesn't really care about making the finals because that's just another 4 hours that he has to wait. Because he doesn't, I don't think he has any Star Pros at all. So it'd be good for him to get a star. We'll definitely, hopefully he gets something that's good for him. That we'll find out who that is. It's Ansma, this guy right here. So not sure if Cecil's real or not. No talking, but hey, we will give him a good game as well. So let's just energize here while we're in here. So I think next season we'll definitely have that Stamkos in here. Probably throw him in at right wing and get rid of that game. And we'll have 2 Epic Pro goalies, which will be very nice. So I can just swap them in and out. Hopefully have some more pros from this season. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Excited for the endurance event this weekend. I'm hoping it's probably be somebody who's been traded this weekend, maybe a lad, maybe a stall. Hopefully some other big trades happen today with some big names. Have a kind of theme for the endurance. Trade deadline is today, which is very exciting. My Canadians are selling our sellers, so they got rid of Telvis, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm hoping we get a defender as the event card, which will help out. Probably not help me as much as it will other people. I would definitely prefer right wing, but a defender will definitely help. So that's my hopes, but knowing how these things go, we'll probably get a center or left wing again. We will have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Let me know how your Rivals Clash went, where you finished. Again, shout out to those who were in the top 50. Definitely those who are in the top 10, and Woodchopper as well. Shout out to you guys for great Rivals Clash. Hopefully you got what you wanted and you're happy with your efforts and your rewards. And we will check back later with season rewards. We have about 30 hours left, so probably won't be tomorrow's video, but Wednesday's video, which will also be our announcement of the endurance event. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more NHL content. Check you later. Cross check you later.